guys, and welcome back.
Podcast.
Welcome back to the monthly, at this point, at this rate, the monthly bedtime podcast.
The Bedtime Podcast.
Welcome back to the monthly bedtime podcast.
It's been 3 weeks.
Been a
A
long
lot of stuff's
time.
happened.
Well, an episode went up today, as we're speaking. But in terms of recording, we recorded it 3 weeks ago. I've just been lazy.
It was the Raw Netflix.
The Raw Netflix premiere.
Which is so funny. The Rock reaction in return went off.
It's been
I only saw that one, but it was very cool.
crazy since. All sorts going on. In wrestling and just in life.
I know. The Rumble happened.
The Rumble
yesterday.
happened. We will be going through that. Match by match.
Going through.
Only 4. One shouldn't take long, to be honest with you.
Well, mate, a lot happened, you know?
What has happened? New Day turned heel?
New Day turned heel since then.
Pretty crazy.
You know,
Shinsuke won the belt in the US
Cena
Championship.
Cena declared for the Rumble. That's how long ago this was, because he declared for
Yeah.
the Rumble on Raw, didn't he?
Yeah.
So it was a lot of shit went down, but that was it. You know, he didn't return over the rest of the month. Declared for the Rumble, dipped.
The
See ya.
Rock has been on NXT. Since.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy actually. CM Punk and who was it? Never mind. They had the match on Raw, didn't they?
Yeah, Seth
CM Punk and
Rollins.
Seth Rollins. Yeah, they had that match on Raw. Pretty cool. But yeah, just general stuff really building up to the Rumble.
The Rumble.
It was like everybody was like rumored to be there. You know, everybody.
It
It seemed like
insane room. Insane.
exactly. And did they come true?
Fucking no.
No, not really.
Fucking
Oh,
no.
no. We were there, waiting, locked in. But it is what it is. So we start off with the first match of the night, which was the Women's Royal Rumble. Winner, Charlotte Flair. Now, we're very indifferent about Charlotte Flair. I quite like Charlotte Flair. I think she's pretty good. I think she's a good heel. I think the whole like queen thing, I think she's better than everyone else. Pretty cool. Stubbs hates her.
Boring. Female Gunther.
Not female Gunther.
Female Gunther. By the way,
No.
like, she's come back as like face, pretty much.
Yeah, well, it's a bit weird because I think coming back as heel would have been a bit weird.
Well,
You know what I
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
coming back as a big return as a heel. I don't know.
It makes sense.
I don't know.
But like, mate, I just saw her wrestling in that ring, and I thought,
You
like,
didn't though.
I did. I promise.
You didn't.
Roxanne Perez should have won.
No, she shouldn't have. Let's get that
Roxanne Perez should
straight.
have won.
I think that it was cool putting a second. I think it was great because she's technically still on NXT, isn't she?
Yeah.
Roxanne Perez, yeah. So, well, that was pretty cool. But notable moments in the match. We got Alexa Bliss return.
Oh, that was a big one.
Which is crazy, yeah. That was a big one.
Trish
I wasn't
Stratus.
expecting that. Trish Stratus, that was big as well. Always good fun seeing Trish Stratus. There was Nikki Bella at number 30, which I previously found out. Once again, don't know your beef with her. Do you know what I mean? She
Boring.
was like loved by everyone.
I've never got the Nikki Bella hype at all.
She was,
I just don't care about Nikki Bella.
I wasn't really around watching WWE at that point of where she was big. Do you know what I mean? So I would never understand, but I thought it was pretty cool. Other than that, I think what my standouts of that match was, Chelsea Green, right? Yeah, she makes events like that just so good. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I think she's got that. She reminds me a lot of like a Miz type character. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like she's winning, but she's like, it's almost like a comedic effect about it. Do you know what I mean? It works, and I think she's like,
yeah.
I don't know, man. Give me 100 more years of Chelsea Green because she makes me laugh all the time.
Yeah,
you know
she's
what I mean?
funny. She's funny.
She makes me laugh all the time. So I think she was a standout for me in the Rumble. Obviously, Roxanne Perez was also really good.
Sorry.
Oh.
In fact, we'll continue. Roxanne Perez, fantastic. Io Sky started off really well.
Yep.
We got no Jade Cargill. we'll never know what's happened to Jade Cargill.
Yeah, well, I've heard rumors that Cody Rhodes beat her up, but I don't think that's true. You know,
But probably
pretty
not,
crazy.
mate.
Yeah, I mean, you
We
never
got
know.
we got no one. No one. We got Alexa Bliss, which is sick. We got no AJ Lee. It's over. She's never
Everybody,
coming.
see, like, I mean, it's a rumor every year. That's a rumor every single year since she left that she's coming back, and she never has. I didn't know but she left at 28, which is
Crazy.
crazy. Retired, which I think she's not coming back. I really don't think she's coming back. I don't think she'll ever come back. I don't. I know she's like. I know she was writing a book. Do you know what I mean? Or like writing a magazine or something like that. But like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this time, I think of a year since CM Punk coming back. I think everybody was thinking it's time. CM Punk
Never
even
say never,
teased it.
man. Never say never.
Yeah, I mean, if CM Punk can come back,
So can
do you know what I
AJ
mean after
Lee.
exactly? So it's never say never, but I think the women's rumble for years is just gonna be disappointing because it's gonna have that rumor every year, and she's never gonna come back.
Like, we didn't even get Asuka. We got no Becky Lynch. I know you said, like, why would she even come back?
Yeah,
But,
but
like,
like, I've never like she was filming. Well, a secret project that Seth Rollins banged on about. Do you know what I mean?
but people lie.
Well, she didn't come back.
People lie all the time.
I
Jordan
just
Grace said she was spending the weekend at her mum's birthday party and she was in the Rumble.
did you
Alexa
see?
Bliss said,
Yeah, did you see that picture
fucking,
on her Instagram story of Alexa Bliss where she was like sat with a kid watching? So there's a picture of her like she like took a picture of the back of a kid's head,
yeah.
like the top of a new kid's head or whatever, and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse was on. It was like 18 hours ago, or whatever. So it looked like she was just like just chilling.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, oh
He was
yeah,
in the
she's
Rumble.
just next thing you know, hell yeah,
Why couldn't we have just heard Becky Lynch? Oh.
because things happen, man. But I would say I was pretty happy with the match. I
I
think
didn't
it was
enjoy
okay.
it.
I
It
think
was fine.
for me, I mean, I'm
I didn't.
I'm pretty sure it was better than last year.
Ooh, I don't know.
Off the top of my head, I generally think it was better than last year. For me, I don't even remember last year.
But yeah,
Oh
but in
god,
a
I think
year's time, we're not going to remember this one.
I don't know. We got Alexa Bliss return. I think I remember that.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, I don't know if anyone returned last year. On God,
We
top of
got
my head.
Jordan Grace last year when she was partying.
Yeah, but
And we got Jade Cargill.
fucking hell yeah. I don't even like her. I won't lie.
Why? Because
I,
she's.
no, no, I'm not saying it. I like Bianca Belair, so
But you never used to.
yeah, because she did my head in. She was bored. Because she was like when we got back into it, she was WWE champion, and
Yeah,
it
for
was just so
ages.
boring. And mom,
I
like,
love
oh,
Jade Cargill, but
against the
she's just.
world, and I was just
I don't
so
know what she's doing.
fucking bored.
I don't
I
like her
mean,
song. Bianca Belair's song. I'm on
it
my
makes me laugh.
own. Against the world. Shut up.
Against the world.
Shut up.
Yeah,
With my head in.
but I just
Naomi came back. Wait, is she back? How long has she been back for? She's been back for
yeah, it was
8
last year. I
months.
think. Well, she came back last year,
Yeah.
so in terms of Rumble, but I mean, I don't know. I think preferred it this year. All right, and then what was the second match? What like
But
guys?
hold on, first of all, Nia Jax just got the treatment of a lifetime in the Rumble.
Yeah, she got like 7 eliminations and won
7
or something like
eliminations in
that.
that
Yeah, something like that.
rubbish spot, which, by the way, she touched about 3 of them.
Yeah.
But she got credited with every single elimination.
It's a bit stupid. I don't really
I
see
don't
that.
like
What
Nia Jax
they
at
think
all.
in Nia Jax, I mean,
I
do they
think she's
think,
rubbish.
if anything, mate, big shout. Dewdrop's a better wrestler. Piper Niven, Dewdrop.
Probably is.
Better than
Probably
better,
is, bro.
better than Nia Jax.
Can I just
I
say,
genuinely think she is.
not even, like, not even a controversial shout. Jordan Grace is just better.
Yeah.
Why?
But
There's a
it's
million
because
people.
it's because she's big. It's because she's
Yeah,
she's because
I
she's big.
agree.
But at the end of the day, like I said, if we're going off big, she's not good on the mic. Do you know what I mean? I genuinely think
Yeah,
Piper
she's
Niven's better.
rubbish on the mic.
Do you know
She's
what I mean?
rubbish.
I think Piper Niven's better. If you want a big girl involved, hey baby, get get Dewdrop involved. Because I think Dewdrop's a better wrestler.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I don't know.
Bring Karma back.
Yeah, I'd rather have Karma. I mean, I wouldn't. Do you know what I mean? She must be getting on now. How old's Karma?
Fucking 50, probably.
Yeah, not Karma. You know,
Do
if
you
you want
even
to be
know any
aggressive,
like any effing women
that's what I
wrestlers?
mean, though. Well, there isn't. That's what the whole thing is. It's just like, you know, she's big. That's literally it.
Even Raquel
But,
Rodriguez is quite big, and she is
yeah.
rubbish. She is.
Nah, I don't think she.
No, mate, she's rubbish. Don't you dare sit
Not
there
in the
and give me
ring.
that.
Not in the
Yes, she
ring.
is, mate.
She's not
Yes,
rubbish in the
yes,
ring. Have you never
yes.
watched the Raquel Rodriguez match?
Yeah.
Because I think when she started off, she was pretty good. Like
He's
when she
fucking
was,
rubbish, bro. The character at the moment is muddy as well.
yeah. No, I thought she was okay before. Like
He's crap.
when she come from NXT to SmackDown, I thought she was okay. I didn't really like her, but like she had this potential about her where she was
Unironically,
like big
when
and strong.
Lash Legend came
So,
in, she impressed me more than Raquel Rodriguez and Nia Jax.
I never heard of Lash Legends. I don't watch much NXT, so like I never heard of her.
Like, she's
So I
just
was like, great, Lash Legends in the ring, everyone.
Legends in the
You
ring.
know.
Who else stood out?
Well, Jordan Grace
Jordan
came back,
Grace came
but like she confirmed now she's here.
officially part of WWE.
I think they might get her to. I don't know what brand they put her on just yet, but I think like a mid card title is what she'll probably go for first. I imagine.
Maybe.
Um, I don't know. She just strikes me as that, you know, for the time being.
Yeah.
Like she won't go NXT, but she'll go straight into a mid card title. I think maybe like depending on how it's done, a Chelsea Green would obviously any Chelsea Green rivalry just cooks because it's Chelsea Green. Personally, anyway, I think she just
Yeah.
does a great job at
I
her
mean,
thing. But you know,
I imagine she's gonna come in as face, so Chelsea
yeah,
Green would make more sense.
that's what I mean. I think that'd be a good.
Lyra, Valkyria, the Bird Woman.
Yeah. Um, so I think that would make more sense for her to go forward. But yeah, okay. Next match. I think we covered all the key points of that
I
match.
think so.
The Motor City Machine Guns versus DIY. Now, guys, we won't lie. We were watching Call Me Kevin while this match is going on because it's not the fact like, you know, it's a tag match and it's them two. It's the fact that the SmackDown tag team matches are so boring now. The whole the whole SmackDown for that whole like, you know, the great, I know they've got a Raw, but the Grayson Waller and Austin, they're just boring, pretty deadly boring. Them two, boring. Do you know what I mean? Like I would have fell asleep.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know, it. I imagine the match for wrestling purists was like gold. You know, the guy looked like James Blunt. Why don't you tell me what the wise man said? We got while they were wrestling, you know. And I was just like,
It was
not for me.
snooze fest, boring. We split the
Yeah,
screens in half
yeah,
and
like
watched Colby Kevin play The Sims.
but it's the fact that that rivalry has never interested me. Do you know what I mean? For weeks and months, it's not interested me. Bored. If something's not
Oh,
something's not interesting, don't put it on pay per view. Do you know what I mean? It's given me in my head anyway. I don't know what everyone else thinks about it. I haven't really see that. See, I haven't really even seen much about it on Twitter or anything. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know what
I
everyone
saw
else
one
thinks.
thing
But
on Twitter of somebody saying
um,
um, they're trying really hard to get the crowd interested in this match. So by that, it sounded like the crowd were not
yeah,
interested. But,
it's just
I mean, one cool thing is Street Profits getting back.
yeah, that was
Attacked
cool.
DIY.
They're heel now as well, like fully heel. So it seems like
They'll be going for the titles. I think they
which
deserve
is
them.
pretty cool.
They need
Yeah,
the titles.
they haven't had the titles for years. Do you know what I mean? Like it's mental. I think they deserve. I think I'm hoping they bring some new like life into the titles because a lot above. Do you know what I mean?
The
Something needs to happen
downfall
on
from
SmackDown.
WrestleMania 39
Yeah,
for those titles.
40. 40.
Boy?
Yeah, well, because I think personally anyway, because I think Austin Theory and Grayson Waller's win was pretty cool.
Yeah, but the downfall
And
from 39, the Usos versus
no,
Sammy and
because
Kevin.
we got Cody. So I thought the tags were okay, right? Because we got Cody and Jay as tag champs, which is pretty interesting. The Judgment Day held it for like a bajillion years, which annoyed everyone. But I think this year's is ruined it. I think the titles are cool, but I think I suppose it is a downfall. But I mean, you're gonna get downfall with a Bloodline story. Like regardless of what happens, the Bloodline story is going to make anything look like a downfall.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I don't think that year was that bad,
Oh, it was
personally.
pretty bad.
No, because we still had like Jane,
Yeah, Jane Cody
you
bloody
know,
hell for 2 weeks.
it was pretty cool. I don't know. And the
Like,
Judgment Day held it forever,
so-
but it's just SmackDown's 3 hours, so I'm gonna have like an hour of tag matches and
there's a tag team champions right now, mate. DIY and Viking Raiders.
yeah, just tragic. I'm afraid.
It kind of is
I,
tragic.
yeah, just no, no. Needs new life. I'm afraid.
But yeah, that
Motor
match
City
stunk.
Machine Guns have the
2 out of
charisma
5.
of my butt cheeks. By the way, like if you try to see them cut a promo, my god, it's so cringe.
My butt cheeks have better hair than both of them.
It's just, it's just tragic. Like it just makes like I know like the wrestling's probably good, but if the story isn't there and the characters aren't there, it's boring. So yeah, we didn't really watch that, but from what I saw, it was kind of poo poo. Anyway, next match. Cody and Kevin Owens.
Now, this match, mate, I don't know about you, it could have cooked a little bit more than it did.
It was a bit strange for me.
If I'm giving it out of 5, I'm going like 3.
I think three's fair. I think three's fair. I think there was some. I think it got to the point where they're like, right, let's do some spots now. Do you know what I mean? It felt like towards the end, which were cool. Do you know what I mean? But like, and then the Sami Zayn thing, I don't really know why he came out.
I don't know why. He didn't do anything. I felt like there was no point in him being there.
Yeah.
The ending was weird.
Yeah. The ending was a strange ending. Cody, I think everyone's thinking Cody's turning heel. I think that's what. So everyone's predictions, what I've seen on Twitter now, is like Cena wins the Chamber. Cena wins the Chamber. Cody turns heel because it's the whole thing of like if Cody was like, you know, a real like champion, you know, he would have helped Kevin Owens. You know what? He's on the floor, neck snapped in half.
Right. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And instead
Almost
he's
said
like,
like that.
yeah. Do you know what I mean? If not, that's really funny. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just Cody celebrating. I don't know. So everyone thinks, and obviously with like promo with CM Punk. Do you know what I mean? It was a bit weird. I think they think.
Yeah, wow.
Cody,
Like, what happened to that? What was the point in that promo then?
I don't know.
If nothing's going to come for it.
I don't know. But so people think it's going to be John Cena Cody, which I'm not against.
It
I
could
think
be
it'd be pretty
anyone,
cool.
bro. I've got no.
Yeah. At the moment, the whole community is in tears, confusion, happiness. Do you know what I mean? It's the wrestling Twitter is
I
like.
will say though, like, it's good every once in a while. It's good to just not know what's going to come next. It's just unpredictable. I'm sick of like, oh, that's obviously going to happen.
Yeah, the past few rumbles we've been pretty. I was a bit conflicted between like CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, like who would win it. It was obviously gonna be one of them two. Last year, but we got Cody. Finish the story, but like and the year before that was the most obvious year of Royal Rumble history in Cody Rhodes winning the Rumble. Like, if did you do bets? Because I would have put my mortgage on Cody Rhodes winning that in Rumble. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's a good. I did not expect. I expected John Cena to be in the final three. I didn't expect Jey Uso to be. That's what I did not expect to be in the final three.
Right.
Of the
Okay.
Rumble.
So final verdict for the Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens fight.
I know. Before we get into that.
Cody retained. Obviously, the ending was weird. He climbed the ladder and stood there for about 15 seconds before he decided to take the things off.
Yeah, it
was really weird. I don't know if
it's gonna happen, but
it looked like something was supposed to happen.
Yeah,
but clearly not. Sammy came out but didn't do anything, so kind of what was the point?
Yeah.
Kevin Owens died.
Yeah, Kevin Owens actually died. Killed
blood all over his face, landed on his neck.
Yeah.
He literally got killed.
I wonder what direction that's gonna go.
Cody retained. I reckon they might like play or like do an injury work. Kevin Owens might not see him again for a while.
Maybe like a return before Mania or something, you know.
But I feel like he's gonna he might switch up on Sami Zayn. Why didn't you help me, dog?
Yeah, I think that's probably what's gonna happen. I
think we're gonna get Sammy Kevin.
Yeah,
Point.
in 2025, Sammy Kevin is
Chamber maybe.
crazy. I'd be pretty. Like I said, I'm not against that. I think it's just it's the fact that there's so much talent. Do you know what I mean? That like I think a Sammy Kevin match is a little bit wasted. Do you know what I mean? Because I think they could do other things with them, but you know, it's what it is. But yeah, I thought the spot where like ladder when they slam on ladders, it's just hurt. That just hurts. Do you know what I mean? Every time we watch one, we always go, oh fucking hell. Every time like there's a like, do you know what I mean? Even
Yeah.
if we're not that interested, we're like, jeez, you know.
Mm,
But it was pretty good. I like the match. I thought it could have been better though. I did think it could have been better.
agree.
It was a bit weird. It was a bit interesting though. All right,
Yeah. Then
Rumble.
the men's rumble. Get to that.
Yep.
It
Number
opened
one.
up with Penta and Rey Mysterio. Probably
Hmm.
a lot of virgins' dream match. Like, oh my god, we got Penta and Rey Mysterio, 2025.
Yeah. Oh my god, this is my dream match. You know, and you know what they will cook. Do you know what I mean? If they have a proper match, that will cook. Rey Mysterio's 50, and he's just still like unreal somehow. So you know they would cook. So the beginning it started off. I thought the beginning started off pretty. Well, the first 5 6 entrants started off pretty strongish. It was a bit weird. Chad Gable came next because there's a whole like thing where he can't beat luchadors. So then Chad Gable did, and I think it was Hayes, one of Camilla Hayes.
Rumored that Alistair Black would come back because Dominic Mysterio said, "You want help with the luchadors?" Or whatever he said, and give a
Yeah,
number to Chad Gable. So then, who the hell was that?
I don't know. Or maybe that's still yet to come. You know,
Maybe.
maybe
Like,
that's
what should just be like someone boring, like
yeah. It'll be like,
carrying cross.
oh man, I'll kill myself. They just a line.
Like he walks
Why?
in, you called, get out.
Carrying Cross. I'm so glad he didn't enter the Rumble. By the way, if
Oh,
Carrying Cross entered the Rumble, I would have
I
turned it
just say
off.
they're sort of trying to put him with the big boys.
I know.
He's having
Stop it.
backstage segments with Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, The Miz. Not that The Miz is a big boy anymore, but you know,
I mean, he's got the
still
reputation.
the fucking Miz.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, man, stop.
Um,
It's time ago, Carrion.
it's
Respectfully, it's time
time to
ago.
go.
There's nothing going on with you,
So
mate.
yeah,
You know.
then came out.
It. Well, Bron Breakker then came out. I think there was a few more in between, obviously, but then the whole
Yeah,
then there was the whole spot of Speed and Bron Breakker.
yeah. So Irizawa got attacked. Carmella is
Was it
Triple H.
Carmelo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, like Carmella is. He had to get pulled out of the Rumble, and Triple H was like, oh, "We gotta replace him." Speed.
By the way, then that didn't happen with Rey Mysterio that one year.
I know. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The Rey Mysterio did not enter the Rumble at all because Dominic Mysterio beat him up.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, he
You
didn't.
know? Where was I Show Speed then? Eh?
Hey, not bad.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, then
Not
Speed
bad.
came in, walked out to World Cup.
That was World Cup was the last one. Why World Cup? You know
He's
what
a
I mean? I don't know.
mentalist. He's an absolute mentalist.
You know, but
Got an eliminate. Who did he eliminate? He officially, I Show Speed
Otis,
officially has an elimination.
Otis.
Eliminate Otis.
Yeah, him and Bron Breakker both eliminated him together. So
And
I Show Speed
then
is elimination, and
Bron
then
Breakker snapped him in half.
yeah, Speed did a glorious
Yeah,
backflip.
the best
Hell
backflip you've
yeah,
ever seen.
Bron Breakker just kills him.
Absolutely devours him.
I
Oh,
really hope he's gone like, yeah, I'll just be, it'll be no big deal.
yeah.
Yeah. And he's gone, yeah, no worries. Next, oh,
Oh,
dead. Do you know what I
smash.
mean?
The best
Yeah.
spear in the business. And
Mate,
got
he
put through
is.
a table by
Yeah, I think
Otis.
Otis just launched him. So funny. Yeah, he got badly injured back on the leg. Flesh out and about. But that's the game when celebrities go in. You've got to. I guess I was saying before. I'm glad the way that they treated Speed like a celebrity rather than a wrestler. Do you know what I mean? which is in my eyes how they should be doing that instead of like. Do you remember when like Wayne Rooney slapped Wade Barrett? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. For me, Wade Barrett isn't falling down to that. I think people need to put wrestlers on a pedestal. Do you know what I mean? In terms of that, but it is what it is. Um, anyway, that was pretty cool. And for a while, nothing really happened. Do you know what I mean? After that, nothing much happened in the Rumble. Who else did we get in that space of
I
time?
don't know about chronologically, but
Yeah,
Joe Hendry.
yeah. Joe. Oh yeah, Joe Hendry was a big
His
one. Yeah,
name he appeared.
that was pretty cool. But the problem is, that would have been cool if everybody in the fucking planet didn't already know about it. Do you know what I mean? Like that, like everybody knew that was gonna happen.
Also, Joe Hendry in 2025.
Oh, I believe in Joe
In
Hendry.
shit.
Joe Hendry is a prestigious. I mean, he's okay.
Sick of him. No.
TNA champ, you know.
TNA shit.
Yeah, it's a bit. It still blows my mind a little bit. Um, like when you see the TNA belt and like they go TNA, I'm like, this is
Yeah, it's
kind of a bit
crazy.
weird.
It's
They'll get some getting used to, I think. But um,
crazy.
Joe. So yeah, Joe Hendry. Then
We
there
got
was
AJ
like
Styles came back.
AJ
But
Styles,
like,
yeah, with his OG theme. Thank the gods,
yeah.
because that you don't want none. Whatever that one, that was just never again. That ruined AJ Styles for me. I liked
Yeah.
AJ Styles. Get a haircut, but like
Yeah.
get a trim. But I
But we
liked
didn't
him.
have, I mean, I said this to you, man. We didn't have anyone interesting,
Yeah,
really. Like, Joe Hendry's cool, but we've seen him. He's been in
yeah, yeah,
WWE. We didn't get, I was hoping we got a Nick Nemeth. Maybe even a Matt
yeah,
Hardy, bro.
yeah.
Fucking
I mean,
no. Not even
there was
Randy. Got no Randy. No
there was no.
Solo.
Yeah, I was confused about Solo because he was gone, wasn't he? For a while, I was confused. Like, I actually thought that like after I went to bed and that I woke up, I was, Solo wasn't on the Rumble, which is surprising. I thought he would
Yeah.
have been.
But then we got
Jake
like
Fatu came and just tore
Roman,
house.
Punk, John Cena, Seth
Yeah,
Rollins, all kind of around each other.
yeah.
Point where it was like them, and then we had like Juice or someone else. It was like an unreal little seven.
Drew McIntyre as well.
Unreal
There
little
was
seven in the ring at the same time. But then we just got
yeah,
Honk.
yeah.
We just got Damian Priest.
Damien
Fucking
Priest.
Logan Paul, maybe the worst 30 entrant of all time.
Why? Why
Logan Paul.
30? Said this 30 is reserved for returns in my eyes. Returns, big names. Do you know what I mean? Like Logan Paul.
Paul.
Do you know what I mean?
And not only
Back
that, he eliminated CM Punk.
Haha. See, I'm not against it purely on the fact like CM Punk said to Kevin Owens, "I've never lost to Logan Paul." The dramatic irony.
Stupid.
So I
Absolutely
thought it was.
ridiculous.
I'm not too against it. I'm not a CM Punk fan. I don't not like him. Do you know what I mean? I think he's cool. But like, if you're a CM Punk fan, you're fuming. Do you know what I mean? You just are.
Well,
If
well, simple.
if you eliminated John Cena, I would have killed myself. Like, I just would have. The risks would have been gone. Do you know what I mean? It would have been over for me.
Yeah,
So
ridiculous. And then obviously the little segment those three had on the outside of the ring. Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, CM
yeah,
Punk.
um,
Looks like it could set up
it
a WrestleMania
made me
triple
laugh
threat.
because like Roman Reigns was like kind of just chilling, and then
Yeah.
like, Seth Rollins came and just stomped on his head.
Which, by the way, I didn't notice until I saw clips of it. It was 2-footed.
Yeah, yeah,
Totally mental.
kind of crazy. I thought that was pretty cool though.
So
The
they
whole
had
like
a whole thing.
everyone's thinking triple threat now. That's another rumor.
Triple threat
Triple
mania,
threat.
which were cook, by the way. I
Yeah.
saw some. Oh, I almost said a bad word. I saw some weirdo on Twitter say triple threat match. This does not move me.
What do you move me?
Like, he's not interested in a triple threat between CM Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins. I'm not interested. I replied saying, if you're not interested in this, you're a paedophile. It's like,
I don't, I
grow,
don't get
have
that.
some fun with your life. This does
Yeah.
not move me. Go watch AEW Collision, then you fucking mong.
Yeah.
Sick of it.
Go watch it. Will Ospreay, Ricochet, 152.
Flip each other off like that. Power Ranger fight.
I don't know. I think the triple threat would cook. Obviously, it's just the start. Do you know what I mean? Like everyone's talking like
Well, still has
everyone's
that
talking like
favour.
yeah, everyone's talking like we're still we're like cemented in storylines. There's nothing like actually in place for like nothing looks crucial for Mania right now. Do you know what I mean? Like in previous years, we've kind of gone right. Yeah, Mania set up, and apart from right now, maybe Jay Gunther at Mania, nobody else knows what's going on. It seems like it's a bit everywhere, but it's unpredictable, and I quite like that. Anyway, so that was our whole
Uh,
segment.
and then we
We
got
got
the
to the
final four of
yeah,
Uso, John Cena,
Logan Paul.
Logan Paul, and
It was the
who the fuck was it?
yeah, I don't know. Uh,
um,
wasn't no Sami Zayn went out ages ago, didn't he? He went out like quite early on.
was it, who was it?
It wasn't. It might have been. It might have been them three in the end, right?
Yeah,
Because like I think
maybe.
Logan Paul eliminated them, like CM Punk, and that's how
CM
the
Punk and
final
Seth
three
like went
ended.
out at like the same time. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's how it maybe ended.
Yeah.
No one else rings a bell. You know what I mean in that spot? Because I remember us going like, it's one of these three.
But then
Mania, do you know what I
who
mean?
eliminated Logan Paul?
It was John Cena. Yeah,
Okay.
because they
So
were in the final three. So it
they
was
were
them in the final
they were
three.
the final three. Yeah. Anyway, so they were
Yeah,
the final three. Logan fucking Paul, by the way, little gimp.
and in my head, I had I wanted Jay to win before. Obviously, in my head, I was like, well, if John Cena isn't winning, I want Jay. And obviously, they're the final two. Should be buzzing, right? I wasn't. I was just stressed. I just wanted I've switched from like my 23-year-old self to my 8-year-old self again, and sat there almost crying at John Cena. Rest of my, you know.
We had a good little exchange.
Yeah, I think.
I was so set in stone that John Cena was winning.
Yeah,
I was like, well, it's obviously going to be John. Bro, you asked me like 2 weeks ago, who's still winning it? And I was like, unfortunately, mate, there's just no chance. I literally remember having that conversation because I was at work, voice note.
I,
Unfortunately.
I did. Yeah, I did say it would be a good idea. I think it would cook.
And then, shove.
Think you know what? I think the ending's iconic, right? I think that'll be an ending for the ages. In more fact, if John Cena's face art has to go,
Yeah,
you know. But I was stressed when they were both like on the ropes. Like
I know, me too.
I was like, man, who is it gonna be? But then I just I went from the happiest ever thinking John Cena's gonna be in a main event at WrestleMania to a sad 7-year-old child again. Like my life has crumbled down on me, and I love Jey Uso, down since day one is all I'm saying. Main event Jey Uso, but
Now,
man,
when you said, hey, and listen, I didn't, listen, I love Jerry, so probably he's been up there for me. And I didn't jump on the bandwagon at main event Jew, so okay, I've been there. I've
yeah,
been down since day one ish.
we've both been there. Do you know what I mean?
Bro,
We've been there since open the
open the
door,
door.
right? Yeah, when he was a tag
Right?
team, we loved Jey
Yeah.
Uso then. Usos
Been,
grew on us.
been on the Uso
Yeah.
penitentiary. I've been in it.
We liked them as a tag team before Jey had any single spot.
And then they
The only
became main
single action
event.
he had, the only single thing he had was with like Sammy. Do you know what I mean? When he didn't like Sammy, that was all like his single anything. That was it.
And then
Sorry, mate. Carry on.
it
Yeah,
became so over. Everyone loves him now. Been down since day one.
I
So
have literally been down since day one ish. You know what I mean? Like, that is, you know,
one of my favorites in the company last couple of years since we got back into it 3 years ago.
yeah.
So like
Jey now in your city. I
in buzzing,
yeah.
like insane. I love Juice.
It. I think I should have been a bit more happy. I was actually just like
Yeah,
sad, but that's wrestling. It's a story. and I'm happy that Jay, like, do you know what I mean? It could have been Logan Paul. Do you know what I mean? I was more worried, and I was saying to you, I was more worried, like, I don't want to look, because we previously saw it with Randy Orton, you know, Elimination Chamber, when Logan Paul went flying back in after Randy eliminated him. And obviously, I was like, please do not touch John. I was like, I really don't want a Logan Paul John Cena rivalry. Like, no, not now.
Yeah.
Like, let's just wait till after Mania at least. Do you know what I mean? Before anything like that goes down, you know. But that's how he is. Um,
Yeah,
that's
man.
how he
Main
is.
event Jesus was your Royal Rumble winner 2025. The match as a whole, I think it was pretty mid,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
a
But
lot of
like,
people. It's because, mate. It's because it got fucking hyped. It's massive. The greatest Royal Rumble. If they just advertised it as a Royal Rumble,
yeah,
you know.
they did like, bro. Like I said to you, it was starting. And every year they say this is the biggest Royal Rumble of all time. Every year they
Yeah,
say that. It was sick. Obviously, some mental names in there. Roman Reigns. Reigns, bro. Roman Reigns. He's probably the GOAT.
yeah. Big names. It's
Big
just
name. Oh, where's The Rock?
no surprises. That was the issue. No
Radiohead.
surprises.
But
Yeah.
Radiohead have a song called No Surprises. They're-
uh, but yeah, I mean, I don't really. I know this whole Rock at 31. I don't really know where that rumor started. Like the Rock at 31. Who started that?
It was just like a thing in it because he's a boss. He owns TKO.
Yeah,
So
but
like people were just saying like it'd be pretty cool if you could come out and just overpower the Rumble and just come out. I don't think it was really ever like Dave Meltzer was sat there going right. You know, it was like
yeah,
it was the shoosh movement probably on Twitter.
yeah. The shoosh movement.
Nothing
Big
nothing
up,
credible, but
nah.
like it would have
Big up the shoosh movement.
people
Big
just
'em up.
would have been cool. Fade away media on Twitter.
Yeah,
Oh, but
there wasn't, apart from AJ Styles' return.
I don't give a shit. Sorry, AJ Styles' train has been and gone. Retire,
I like AJ Styles.
Tim. Oh, right, Tim. What you've won the argument with that, have you?
Yeah, you know,
On my,
you don't want none.
I do want none.
Um, we had
AJ
AJ
retire.
Styles like return that people weren't expecting. I think. Oh, well, even then, do you know what I mean? You could have guessed it. Um, but who else? There was no Joe Hendry.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Do
It
you know
was
what I mean?
kind
Like
of stinky.
we didn't really get like for to be called the greatest Royal Rumble. You have to have surprise return slash surprise entrance, because that's the legacy of the Rumble. Do you know what I mean?
We didn't even get like any old timers.
That's what I mean. We didn't
Last year
get
we got
any
Booker
like.
T, Spinner Rooney, they got eliminated.
Was that not the year before last year? I think it might have been the year before. Well, either way, a couple of years ago we got Booker
Like,
T.
like
Yeah, because even the women's, we got Nikki Bella at least. We got Trish Stratus. Do you know what I mean? Old times, you know, who've been there, done that. You know,
but no
surprises.
old timers. Apart from John Cena, but he's still in the company.
Yeah, but no, we knew he was in there. There was no That was not a surprise. Do you know what I mean?
You know what,
I
man?
don't
I
know.
don't think they should have announced Charlotte Flair for the Rumble.
I agree.
They should
I
have just came back.
They need to stop doing that, because they did it with Randy Orton, didn't they? You know, for um what was it? They did it with Cody when he returned.
Yeah.
You know, in 2022. Just don't do it. Do you know what I mean? Everyone knew he was coming back anyway. Don't tease him. Do you know what I mean? Just make it a surprise, a little bit of a
I
surprise. You
think
know?
the only time where that's okay is that if you've got other surprises up the sleeve.
Yeah, like Randy and CM Punk.
Yeah.
That works well. But like even then, you could have just kept Randy as a surprise. Do you know what I mean? You didn't have to. They do it quite a bit, and it's a bit annoying now. Like I love a surprise. I'd rather have the surprise than know when they're coming back. Like I said, I quite like Charlotte Flair. I think I would be more hyped for her winning the Rumble if she returned at the Rumble and nobody knew it was happening. You know. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. We're moving
It
on
is
now. It is the road to WrestleMania is well and truly underway.
underway. Elimination Chamber next.
Yeah. So where do you think it's gonna go from here? What matches do you reckon Mania is gonna consist of?
Okay, so my Mania card at the moment consists of Jay Gunther, Charlotte, Tiffany.
Hmm.
See, that's kind of it. John, Cody. 'Cause I think John's gonna win the chamber. John Cody. I'd love Penta Rey Mysterio just cause.
Yeah.
Just cause. Roman Punk Seth. Even just Roman and Punk and then Seth and Drew McIntyre. Two
You
separate
know,
matches.
you know what I realise as well, mate, is Rhea Ripley. What's going on? Who's she gonna face at
Well, there's
Mania?
still the women's
There's,
chamber
I
as
suppose
well.
so, but like, there's nobody in my head who I'm
She's got
like,
no like immediate.
that would
It'll be
cook.
Nia Jax. It'll
It'll be that.
somehow be
Yeah,
Nia Jax in there.
and she'll win a Mania.
Yeah,
Yeah,
fucking sick of that shit. Just hope it's not, mate. Like you said, give me Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss.
that'd be cool. I
But then
think
for that, one of them kind of needs to be face.
that. I think Alexa Bliss is face at the moment.
She came out looking like a demon.
And no, but like, I mean, that's cool now because Fiend forever. Doing
Yeah,
tribute
but
to the
Fiend was
Fiend.
like a fucking devil man.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
he's
like
dead.
they're all
Do you know what I mean?
yeah, but they're heels.
Bray Wyatt's dead now, but like, because obviously everyone loved that Fiend on the back. Do you know what I mean? Everyone's like, yeah, come on. Do you know what I mean? So I think, and obviously got massive pop. I think Alexa Bliss face, Liv Morgan, um, heel.
Yeah,
Because I mean, it kind of sets up. Do you know what I mean? It kind of sets up a little thing going on there, which is cool. Um, like I said, I'm just happy Logan Paul didn't run in and attack John Cena. Because first of all, I'd been angry as fuck. I'm glad he just lost fair.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Because Jesus Christ, if he, I was sad then. If I would have actually been seething if that happened. So anyway, my matches would be.
Shinsuke Jimmy Uso.
It's just there's nothing going on there, mate. I won't lie.
Yeah, not right
That's
now,
a
but
dream match for you.
I don't know if you saw SmackDown, but
I didn't. I didn't have time to watch
Jimmy
it.
was like backstage, and then Shinsuke was in the back, tight like that, eyeing him up.
Oh,
So that's probably gonna. I might set some up. And then Jay eliminated Shinsuke. I know it's not really relevant though, is it? But
yeah.
like it might be.
I think we might get like a. So Jacob Fatu's going rogue, isn't he, at the moment, like kind of going crazy. That's his whole thing.
Jacob
Tamatonga was
Solo.
like even like stop. Maybe a Jacob solo.
Good.
That'd be pretty cool. I think. Uh, yeah, I think we're gonna get. I think we might get Cena Cody. I think that's what's kind of getting. I think Cody Rhodes might turn heel. John Cena face, but
See, by
it
the
is
way,
technically.
another year of CM Punk not getting his main event.
Yeah, it's never gonna happen,
It's
mate, is
never
it?
gonna happen, is it?
I know he's washing old anyway. Anyway, um, you know, yeah, I don't know about the triple threat still there for me, but like, you never know what's gonna happen. Do you know what I mean? Anything could happen. I'd have no idea about Bron Breakker. Do you know what I mean who he's gonna
God,
face off?
his
I
title reign's been rubbish as well.
yeah, I know. Respectfully, not Sheamus. Let's just put out that there. Do you know what I mean? Like maybe give it another year, Sheamus,
Maybe
go again against
get
someone
him
else.
Penta.
But like Penta, yeah, that'd be cool. But then I want Rey Mysterio on Penta. That'd be pretty cool. There's loads. There's a few possibilities, but I suppose we'll just have to wait and find out.
We
Do you know
might
what I mean?
get crazy. We might get Bailey and Roxanne Perez.
Yeah, that
They've
looks
been
like a thing
feuding.
going on. Yeah,
They've been feuding over on NXT, and now Roxanne Perez is like main roster. She'll probably get drafted to the same brand Bailey's on. Their feud will
yeah,
continue. To be fair, it might end at Chamber.
yeah. All right. I think we covered everything.
What
Uh,
do the men's chamber? Who do you want in it? Just for like
all right.
fun. Who do you think would cook?
John Cena. I want Sami Zayn. I want Carmelo Hayes for them spots. I think good at that. I don't know. Maybe someone like Kevin Owens. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say right now. Would be in the chamber. Uh, maybe even like a Roman Reigns. Do you know what's stopping Roman Reigns from entering the Elimination Chamber and then like setting up something with someone else in that match? You know. Um, I'd maybe even like I don't know. Like I'd like John Cena to face off against someone from his past. So maybe throw the Miz in.
Miz
Do you know
could
what I
be
mean? I think
cool.
that would be cool. Do you know what I mean? There's loads, man.
Oh,
Punk,
you
yeah,
know what?
Punk.
Let's just make the best chamber ever.
Yeah,
You get
Punk, Reigns,
Cena,
Cena.
yeah, Cena, Punk, Reigns, Rollins,
Yeah,
The Rock,
throw the Rock in there. You know, Stone Cold Steve Austin, get him back.
and Penta,
No, Penner's not involved in it, I'm afraid.
and Otis.
I know it's and Chad Gable. Maybe what's Chad Gable gonna be like?
Chad Gable's fucking dog shit. He's not getting a match at Mania. He's not getting that Mania match. Fucking shit.
He's not shit. Gable's good. He's American made and he's
It's
good.
American shit, man.
He's American made. What's Ivy Nile gonna do? Boy, how are we gonna fit her in?
Oh, Ivy Nile. We're gonna
The
fit her
Creed
in.
brothers. What are the Creed brothers gonna do?
They might be pound for pound the worst faction in the whole company.
They're not. No, you're saying that like, fucking, dildo boys faction is? What's his name? Carrying
Dildo
Cross.
boys.
Yeah, the dildo boys carrying Cross and his gang of retards.
Keeping that in.
Do it. I don't care. Do you know what I mean? I actually don't care.
Carrying Cross and his gang of retards.
They're the worst faction in the whole thing. Do you know what I mean? I'll tell you now. Followed by the White Six because they've done nothing.
Yeah, the White
and they're
Six
still-
cook.
They don't cook. They do nothing every
Yeah, they
week.
don't cook. Yeah, they don't cook.
It would have been okay, right? If the fact that like Uncle Howdy didn't get teased like he was gonna be the Rock. Do you know what I mean? Gets teased for like 8 months, comes in, does nothing. Nish feuds with Chad Gable for some reason. I don't know what that was about. Do you know what I mean? Rubbish. I don't know, mate. I don't know. But
Well, it's them
they're
two,
not.
and then it's American made.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely not. We talk about the Motor City Machine Guns. They're still
They're not a
talking about.
faction, though, are they? A tag
Well,
team.
the two of them. All right, they're worse. All right.
Well, yeah, they're a
worse.
tag team, though.
The Street Profits when like B-Fab was involved. They're terrible.
That's better than American made.
No, rubbish.
Yes.
Rubbish. What about the one with Meechin? What was the one where Meechin was involved? Who was that?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. You know, what's he called? The one who flew over the top rope, like.
Yeah,
Oh,
Top
he's in
Dollar.
TNA now. Top Dollar, yeah. That faction was poo, wasn't it? What was that?
That was
I
Hit
can't remember
Row.
what they were called.
Was it Hit Row?
Hit Row, the worst faction ever. I'm talking maybe pound for pound the worst faction to ever enter the ring. Yeah,
Pretty-
Jesus. They're not good. Terrible factions. Why? Also, mate, let's. I know tangent, but let's just change music. Let's just change the music.
Oh, just
Do Yeah, like
yeah.
of
Get
wrestlers.
Def Rap out of
Like I was actually watching the Rumble, man. Do you know what I mean? I was watching old Rumbles and the music. Do you know what I mean? Like the hype you get when like an ordinary wrestler, Dolph Ziggler, I'm here to show the world.
yeah,
Like
unreal.
mid carder for his whole entire
Unreal.
career, pretty much. Right, unreal. Now our mid card, L.A. Night.
That gets a pop though. The worst one last night was Finn Balor's new one.
Yeah, Jesus.
Nobody popped because nobody knew who the fuck it was.
Yeah,
I felt so bad for
I know.
him. He came out, nobody popped
Yeah,
because the song was awful.
I know. Nobody knew what the song was. That's the thing as well. They chose a new song.
Like
that
I
nobody
reckon
knew.
if I watched a Rumble from 2010, I could hear the song and go, oh, it's blah blah blah.
Yeah.
This year, bro, I actually had to like wait until their name popped up
Yeah, exactly.
on like the fucking things.
I had to wait till I saw it. My eyesight's not good. I had to wait till Finn Balor came out That's a Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Nice. And
I
then
thought it was Finn Balor because it had
and
the
that yeah.
FXX thing.
And at that point, me and you were like, "Oh, all right, it's Finn Balor."
Yeah.
That was it. Do you know what I mean?
But
It was not
if
like,
I
"Oh shit,
if
it's
I
Finn
would have
Balor."
heard
Yeah,
this
yeah.
NXT song, if I would have heard that, I would have been mental.
It's music really needs to be changed big time. In recent years, we have like Jey Uso's song, which cooks, obviously. Cody Rhodes, but that wasn't even like WWE. Do you know what I mean? That was his own thing. Roman Reigns. Is that it? In modern day wrestling, where you're like, yeah, that's a good theme song. Do you
Well,
know
are
what I
we
mean? Where
talking
like,
about like new ones?
yeah, like new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Solos. I'm digging
Yeah,
it
I don't.
all.
Yeah, even then it's a bit weird.
Yeah,
But like, I do
I
like
like
it.
it.
I do like it. I do like it.
Um, I like your
It's
skies, but you don't like it for some reason.
it's just some like bass
Like your
boost,
skies.
generic
Um,
music. I don't like generic music. That's which Jeff Rebel seems to do.
Rhea Ripley's is cool.
Role model, horrible.
Role model.
Bailey has been shafted badly with that song,
Yeah.
man.
Which one were we comparing the two? And which one's worse? Oh, it was All Hail the Queen.
Yeah. Oh, that
That's
one's so bad.
that one is
I
bad.
love Charlotte Fair, but holy shit, that
That
theme
is
song's
bad.
rubbish. Oh, hail the Queen and role
So
model,
bad. So
JC
bad.
Jane. They're just so bad.
So bad.
The only one that works for me is that, well, two. There's LA Night that works,
Yeah.
right? And there's also It's Tiffy Time that
Yeah.
works too,
Yeah.
right? But even then, her theme song after that is poo.
Yeah.
It's If Tiffy Time that works. Do you know what I mean? Like, just let's change the music, man. Do you know what I mean? The man who makes the music needs to be changed big time, because holy shit,
Agree.
it's horrible. It's ruining it. You're ruining it.
Money be
Ruining it.
ruining it.
Right. On that note, mate, are we all done?
I think so. We've been going for 52 minutes.
I think that's a good place to stop.
I think so too. So, out of 10?
I'm gonna give it a 6.5.
I was going to say 5, but because main event Juice won, I'll give it a 7.
Okay. Well, that's a two. There's a 2-pointer.
2 for it's worth it. Main event Juice
6.5
isn't it when you're seeing?
for the greatest Royal Rumble ever. By the way, let's just whatever. Anyway, like and subscribe, guys. You know.
Listen, subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can subscribe to his if you want. He hasn't uploaded in 3 months. But
You know. Well, guys, don't worry. I'll make up for it right now. If you made it this far, you know, comment Bum Ring General and get a 5 from me.
comment Boomring
Yeah.
General and I will upload daily over the next
Yeah.
week.
Oh yeah. Bum Ring Gen. If so, anybody comment apart from us, if anyone comments Bum Ring General, you know, I'm uploading for life every day. So go for it. You know.
I agree.
Anyway.
But yeah, check us out. Any last words?
That's it.